Show thumbs will make you cheer.
What? It would appear the opening salvo will be interrupted by the appearance of 7. It is January the 26th. It is the last Friday of the month. You know what that means. It means live LPW wrestling. My name is Big Bad Boris, joined, making the big show debut, Dash in the park, Dash from Heavy Hockey. Your boys are here.
What a way to start LPW 22. We got 7 in the house.
Both Jack Pride and Marz, the specialists involved in the Scramble Championship match. Obviously, Jack Pride being the one and only Scramble Champion, defending the gold. Yes, sir. I mean, I can't say it better than the man himself. That title's going to stay with 7.
You heard him.
Who am I to argue?
You heard him.
Bathed in green light.
Do you think Pride likes me?
Do you want an honest answer?
Yeah.
I don't know anyone likes you. I like you. Come on now.
Don't lie to the people.
First things first, for all you idiots wondering where TJ is tonight, don't even worry about it. We'll let you know when you need to know.
Yeah, idiots.
Now to start, we would like to reintroduce ourselves. We are 7. The 2023 Manager of the Year. The 2023 Half of the Tag Team of the Year. And the 2023 MVP right here, Pride.
Yeah.
The resume speaks for itself.
And we want to start things off the exact same way that we started them off last year. 7, reigning supreme. Last year we pinned Travis Williams to start the year. This year we pin, well, not Marz, because he's here to make sure we keep this. Maybe we'll pin Sheik, since he doesn't have a title anymore. Maybe we'll pin that idiot with the longest name in professional wrestling that we don't care to say. Or perhaps Jody Threat, the TNA roster. Huh? Yeah? You guys love her. Maybe we'll pin her. Or even better, let's make an example. Start it off right. 7 standing tall over the Rads when we pin T.Y. Jackson. That's the best thing. T.Y. might think himself some sort of a king, but when you come up against Pride, why be a king when you can be a god?
Bold words from the first and only LPW Scramble Champion, Jack Pride. A laundry list of amazing talent that he plans to pin, but let's be honest, any one of those amazing talent could just as well pin himself or Marz the specialist.
The first and only is an understatement, Boris. This is the human scramble machine. 10-0 record. In here to start the new year to defend the Scramble Championship with what might be the most stacked Scramble match we've ever seen in LPW history.
And that's saying something because we've had some absolutely stacked scrambles.
Scheduled for one fall. And it's for the World Pro Wrestling Scramble Championship. Currently in the ring, both representing 7. The Crimson Lion hailing from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Marz the Specialist.
Looks conflicted.
And
with 7.
hailing from the house on Paper Street, weighing at 182 pounds, the man of 2 minds, your Scramble Champion, Jack Pride.
mentioned it, 10 successful title defenses. Stats are stats for a reason because numbers don't lie. He has held on to that title
Your second challenger.
by hook or by crook. And starting off the list of challengers, or continuing rather, the list of challengers, T.Y. Jackson. I'm sure it is no coincidence he's draped in gold tonight, gold on his mind, bringing that championship to the Rads.
Representing the Rads, left to
I firmly believe, like the Hatfields and the McCoys, like Batman and Joker, 7 and the Rads are destined to fight forever. And we're going to write another chapter in violence here tonight in our opening contest.
And I'm here for it. You said that saying something when Jack Pride has walked through this roster with 10 defenses. That means he has beat like literally 40 or 50 competitors over the last few years.
Every match he's gone into, he has been the underdog just based on the numbers.
your third challenger.
You're under arrest. Shabazz.
Now, I was disappointed. I was under the impression at the Oil Rumble that Sheik Shabaz was going to debut a new bow tie, and I was disappointed to find that bow tie not around the neck. Shabazz did not come alone.
He rarely does.
Bayrat Garani sporting the bow tie on his head.
I think we've found it.
Your fourth challenger.
Michael Allen, Richard Clark coming up short in his quest to become the LPW Grand Champion on Sunday afternoon in the big house, in the barn, if you will. But another shot to win some gold here tonight. Always an amazing physical condition. Takes an opportunity to work out during his...
Yes, sir. Absolutely, Thad. I'll keep him in line. You heard him.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I think that is nice.
That guy and I have bad blood.
He's nice to me.
And your final challenger.
Maybe it's you.
Total non-stop action. Superstar Jody Threat making her return to LPW. Fresh off that amazing Ultimate X match. Yeah. Unfortunately coming up short to another LPW alumni in Giselle Shaw.
Let's go! I don't know what's happening, but I like it.
The wild child Jody Threat, always a literal house of fire, the crimson hair, the crimson locks. Now that thing over there, that's a bell. Now this is a big responsibility, but I know you're up for this,
Dude,
my man.
does this look like it's my first time?
No, you're a bell ringing veteran.
Goddamn right.
Jody Threat putting up her dukes in our opening contest.
I'll let Fitz tell me when to ring the bell. There's the shiny.
That's what it's all about. Is tonight the night that the Jack Pride era as Scramble Champion comes to an end? Marz, the specialist, running interference for Pride. Oh, but Pride caught that super kick. I think Marz was trying to save his own bacon.
Did he?
Unfortunately, hung up Pride to dry.
Was he trying to take that bullet or deflect that bullet?
See, you're trying to start some stuff now already.
There's been some dissension lately. I don't know.
Sheik Shabaz dispatched to the floor. Nice leaping enziguri from T.Y. Jackson.
Marz needs to fall in line, and how we are in a bloody car crash already.
Scramble match starting off hot. Jody Threat on the stage, reaching for her one true love.
Here goes the specialist.
Marz, the specialist. Fosbury's over the top and got caught by Paralira. Keep your eye on TY as he takes to the sky. Jody Threat with Brainbuster Brew in tow. Standing high atop.
Cheers, Boris. Bottoms up.
The fiery one with a cold one.
Cheers, big ears.
A delicious frosty beverage.
Oh!
Landing on her feet. Little or no spillage. Well, there was some spillage, but I mean, come on.
The Brainbuster Brew Swanton. Oh, this is not going to end. What is happening?
Jack Pride just took out Jody Threat and her brew.
We are 3 minutes into this thing, and there are chairs, competitors, and fans everywhere.
Michael L. Clark springing off with that dropkick. You can bet he heard every word of what Pride had to say.
What's Michael?
I'm not sure exactly what Clark.
Keep an eye on that guy, would you?
Clark looking for a chair. He's got a chair now. He putting that chair on the stage, meeting up with Shabaz on that staging area. Have a seat, Sheiky baby.
Take a rest, brother.
I believe we've got a young helper here for Michael Allen Richard Clark.
It's a tough life being on the bad streets of LA.
He's got a friend.
Oh boy. Is that Mini Cena?
The assisted Irish whip. Michael Allen Richard Clark is for the children.
If I'm not mistaken, that is Mini Cena, who also helped Michael Allen Richard Clark with his push-up contest.
That kid's more over than I'll ever be.
You and me both.
I'm cool with it though, man.
Uh-oh.
Who wants push-ups?
Mini Cena does, that's who. Let's go.
That's pretty good form too, I gotta tell you.
It's ambitious. He's getting right down to business.
This kid might be the 8th or 9th Scramble Champion in a few years.
I'll tell you who isn't paid by the hour. Mini Cena.
Bayrat Garani coming to the aid of his Paralira comrade.
I do hear he's getting paid more than you, though. Oh, jeez.
Stacking up Paralira like cordwood.
This is precarious. Get up, you guys.
What is Thaddeus Archer doing there? What the hell is going on here?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend?
This guy can't do a push-up. Come on now. There we go. Now we're talking.
Well, he's cheating. It's easy to do a push-up when you're 3 people underneath you.
You ever watch wrestling? It's pretty goddamn awesome. You know what?
No, this is my first time. And you know what? That's a personal question, and I'll have you mind your own damn business.
A solid 20 push-ups. Bayrat Garani dispatched back to the locker room.
Sounds like it, or looks like
and
it.
we'll get back to our regularly scheduled chaos. Going for a quick cover.
Sheik's in a bad way here.
There's bodies from one end of this building to the other right now.
To a man, every competitor in this is absolutely wasted already.
And this is just the opening contest. We got tag team titles on the line. We got Challenge Championship on the line. The LPW Grand Championship is on the line. Shabaz with that leaping European uppercut. Extra mustard behind that one.
Don't forget about that gauntlet match.
Yeah, I think Shabaz's pride was hurt. No pun intended, and that fired him up. Looking for that inverted superplex if you can muscle him over.
What goes up must come down.
Beautifully done. Hooking the leg.
When Sheik is focused like this, he is dangerous. You get that look in his eye, that switch flips, and it is go time. Oh, speaking of.
Slingshot shoulder roll right in the heart. Vintage Shabaz. T.Y. Jackson emerging from the shadows with the sling blade. Super kick for Jack Pride. Combination of kicks, maybe 7 kicks will get the job done.
I see what you did there. I don't know if I like it.
T.Y. Jackson dividing and conquering the Rads.
No.
Oh, kick the pins out, hung up to dry in those ropes.
Get him, Marz.
And this is where Jack Pride is the only one in this match with an ally.
Textbook tag team wrestling right there in a
double
singles
stomp.
match. And that's where the advantage of 7 comes in here. These guys are going to have each other's back, you'd hope. Turn around, boys.
Jody Threat ready to put up or shut up. Taking out Marz, taking out Jack Pride. We're getting wild up in here.
Oh!
Big.
She put that foot right through his ears.
Stacking up 7 against that middle rope.
I'm terrified.
Bang your head. Double knees to the back of Pride.
One more time, Jody!
German suplex dumps the champ.
Jody Threat is no joke in this ring, Boris. I have seen matches where she did a stalling suplex on Psycho Mike.
Threat going for the cover. Out at 2 is Marz. Damage done though, just like a house of fire. No pun intended.
She did a stalling suplex on Von
Facing
Vertigo
off.
that same match, by the way.
You want these?
I think he wants you. Go do some push-ups, Boris.
All right. See, maybe I'm an athlete after all. A toast to 22 amazing live events.
Maybe they should worry about the wrestling match and winning titles instead of banging cans together.
Hey, they had 2 beers, man. 2 is better than 1. Nonetheless, they didn't get to crack those cold ones. But now, playing human pinball with Jack Pride.
Oh.
Perhaps a brief truce formed between Jody Threat and Michael Allen Richard Clark. Stage dive.
Brief truce.
Pinning both members.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
I mean, you can't blame Clark for breaking up that pinning attempt.
No, not in a scramble match. Absolutely not. Can't blame anybody for. Heads up, Buttercups.
Shabaz takes out Threat and Clark.
He loved it. I love it.
Focusing his attention on the Crimson Lion. Inverted fireman's carry.
That's a lot of meat.
Marz
Rolls
landing
through.
on his feet, able to roll back up.
German
suplex with the bridge. Broken up with style.
Realized he didn't have time for that springboard. He pulled an audible and still got what he needed. Fans love it. When don't they?
T.Y. Jackson, one of the most popular athletes on the LPW roster.
Yeah, the people's champ, if you will. I can't keep track of what's going on here.
Welcome to the Scramble match behind the microphone.
Wow, this is a lot of moving parts.
Imagine what these athletes are going through trying to keep up with this.
Right? No, thank you.
Trying that middle rope superplex.
There's a lot of places I'd like to be tonight, and in that ring is not one of them.
Massive double stomp from Jack Pride. Is he going to keep the gold?
It is over.
Oh, 2 count only. That was as close as I've ever seen it.
That's how Pride wins these things, exactly like that.
Jody Threat back in the ring, facing off with the champ.
Both of them. She thinks she's Jody Threat.
Firing in a series of
What
rights.
did I tell you, Boris? She is no joke.
Through the legs goes Pride, up and over.
You don't want to get in a fist fight with Jody Threat.
Cut the champ in half.
What a spear.
First she had a beer, then she had the spear. Broken up, saved by his comrade, by his teammate. Massive gut wrench from Marz into the DDT.
You're not supposed to make me laugh. Look what you made me do.
Giant super kick from T.Y. Jackson. bring in Brights. Shabaz joining the fray.
What?
Triple jump moonsault from Clark.
Come on.
Like a human bowling ball. Picking up the spare.
There's a lot of water in that pool. Cannonball.
Fireman's carry into the unique power slam.
With authority. Get up. What happened? I can't see.
Marz, the specialist, pulled
Yeah,
the Fitz out of the ring,
See?
saving the title
That's
again.
what we need. Marz has got Pride's back. That's why 7 is dangerous.
Clark again looking for another one of those superplexes. The Crimson Lion through the legs. Clark landed on his feet.
Surprised him with that one. Oh, down straight off the ropes. Oh!
Head over heels.
Wow. Is this setting the bar tonight, Boris?
Did I mention this is our opening
What the
contest?
hell is going on? Watch TY in your peripheral.
Marz helping Pride
Have a look, boys.
back up to his feet.
Oh!
Hit that
Potter.
stunner on both of them. TY going up to the top. Marz right in position.
TY's gonna
Hit
fly.
that swanton. Going for the cover. TY.
It's over! What? Marz goes and tries to save Pride to make sure that he does not. And then TY. Oh my God. This was not part of the plan. I guarantee you this was not part of the plan.
T.Y. Jackson getting his first taste of gold here in Love Pro Wrestling, and winning that belt from Jack Pride is definitely better than revenge.
The fans of the Rec Room finally getting their way because TY is their champ.
Look at Jack Pride literally pointing the finger
Wow.
at Marz the specialist.
He got pinned, Boris.
Crazy things happen in a scramble match.
Dad's beside himself. Trying to calm things down, bring some peace back to. I'm in shock.
And now when the fans say TY's our champ, they're right. Here come the rest of the Rads to celebrate in style. I wish I had some more beers to throw.
Why don't you go touch tips and shake some hips, Boris?
I might pull something. T.Y. Jackson, your new LPW Scramble Champion. And we are off to the races at LPW 22.
I'll say.
Hell of a match. Hell of a way to start the night.
Oh, I think we can top that still. Big night ahead of us, buddy. Once again, the Rads carrying gold in LPW.